EVT, an automotive test equipment and repair service. Your place where you can make one call to repair it all.
The purpose of this training video is to introduce Coates Model 850 electronic balancer to our experienced technicians already in the field. This tape is not designed to replace formal training for the technician who has not yet experienced working on the Coates products. The 850 balancer incorporates many of the features found on the current model Coates balancers, beginning with 3-point cabinet support, which does not require a bolt down, direct drive air-cooled motor for better reliability, removable stub shaft for use of other optional equipment, a hood guard interlock switch that shuts the balancer off when the hood is raised, and added to this model is current state-of-the-art technology, which includes a very user-friendly, and I might add serviceman-friendly, calibration procedure. The 850 balancer is available with two power configurations, the 110 model as we have here, and an optional 220 3-phase. Both circuits require a 20 amp breaker. The 850 comes with the following standard equipment: caliper, wheel weight tool, 4-piece passenger car cone set, light truck cone kit, pressure drum with retaining ring, Nomar ring, and hub nut. Because the 850 does have a removable shaft, any of the other Coates optional accessories can also be used on this model. The combi adapter, the 3, 4, 5 lug universal adapters, the 4 Escort and Lynx adapter. Operation of the 850 is fairly straightforward. The on-off switch, which is located on the back on the operator's left. When turned on, the machine will emit a tone, and on a display will also give you the current revision level of the board. After your wheel is properly mounted, the next step is to insert the offset, the width, and the diameter dimensions. I wish to point out, when taking the A dimension, move the distance arm gauge into the radius flange of the wheel, not to the outer edge as in the 1001 and 650s, but into the radius flange similar to the 1004. When reading the A dimension off the scale, make sure the measurement is taken where the scale intersects with the bushing on the side of the cabinet. Do not mistakenly read the intersection of the weight tray with the scale. It's very important that this measurement be taken correctly. We have already measured the test wheel and are now ready to insert the dimensions into the computer. The offset, or the A dimension, in our case is 6 inches. The W, or wheel width, is 7 inches, and our tire diameter is 14. A unique feature about the 850 is the decimal is properly positioned by the computer, thereby eliminating the need to enter a third decimal place. One of the unique features of the 850 is the simple calibration procedure that the end user can use. The items required for a calibration are any 14-inch wheel with a rim width of 5.5 inch up to 7 inches. A tire properly mounted and inflated, and the entire assembly properly mounted to the machine. By simply keying in a code C91A, puts the unit in a calibration mode. Spin the wheel once. When the wheel comes to a stop, you'll notice the displays read Cal 4. The machine is asking for a 4-ounce weight to be applied top dead center as indicated by the flashing lights. Respin the wheel one more time, and the unit is now calibrated and ready for use. This is the simple procedure that we expect the end user to use on a daily basis if needed or whenever needed. Later on in this tape, we will get into a more precise method of calibrating the unit that we expect the service technicians to use. Before attempting any adjustments or component replacements in the machine, please complete both the preliminary and the functional checks as spelled out in the service manual. We cannot stress enough the importance of completing these checks first to help isolate the problem and also minimize the repair time.